everyone, and how are you today? If you ask me how I am, well, it's March 13 as I'm filming this, and the coronavirus is having an outbreak in New York City, and I'm scared, I'm anxious, I'm scared. I'm just trying not to feed those emotions more. I'm trying to film finally. There is also some renovation in the apartment right on top of me, so there is a lot of noise. So my program of filming, it's changed. It's crazy. We are living crazy time. I hope you are here to take a break from the virus news. Let's just hope the whole world will not be that affected, or the whole thing will end soon without too much damage. I am in New York City right now. I have family in Italy. I have family in Romania. Thank God they are good. I hope your family is good. I hope that everybody is taking the right measures to stay away from this virus and as much as possible, or to not increase the spreading of it. I'm happy and grateful to still be able to do my YouTube videos. So thank you for being here with me. So for whatever reason you have for watching makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, for watching us YouTube beauty vloggers about doing makeup and speaking about makeup, I just want to take a step back and in case you are new to makeup and you want to start to do makeup, I want you to build a makeup kit with products that you can find at the drugstore. And by drugstore, I mean the CVS pharmacy, the Do and Read, and the Rite Aid. So I have a full makeup bag with this product. I am so excited to do this. So for today's look, we're gonna do something radiant, fresh, and certain products are I consider essential in your makeup kit, but for me, makeup has no rules. If you want your makeup to be only mascara and lipstick, that's totally up to you. Makeup is very different for each one of us, and you should never feel obligated to wear foundation if you don't feel like. In order to achieve the look that I'm gonna do today, you're gonna need these products. I think you will need certain products. I'm gonna say what it will be not that necessary. So we're gonna try to keep it like pretty simple. Before we go ahead, I just want to mention that I got from Lux SB. Lux SB, it's an abbreviation from Luxury Scentbox. So what it is, just very shortly, so this is a monthly subscription for fragrance. So for $15 a month, you get this travel size perfume that is coming like this. So as you see, it's like a very nice travel size. So you just twist it and you spritz it, and then it goes back. And also these are just the cap, the protection, and you get it out, and they send you every month, they send you a new fragrance. You tell what do you like from a fragrance, and together you choose a fragrance. So for example, this is the perfume Mascara Instant Crush Eau de Parfum made in France. Oh my god, this one smells so good. So they sent me 3 of them. I have this one, also this is a red one, and this is from Black Tulip. This is Eau de Parfum made in UK. It's 0.3 ounces, which is 9 milliliters. Really look like luxurious and bijou, and they will fit so good in my makeup bag. Oh, look at that, this is purple. Okay, and this is Versace Crystal Noir Eau de Toilette made in Italy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it smells so good. I really feel like fragrance, they really make you feel good, you know? We all like for the other people to smell good, but I don't put as much perfume for like people to smell me, but I put it because in that moment I'm having an experience with that perfume. Okay, and this one, oh, okay. This one is more sweet, and this one from Mancera, or Mancera, might be. So cute. So these are the reusable signature case. So for $15 a month, they will deliver you with free shipping, perfume, and first month they're gonna send you this signature case, and for the other months they're gonna send you just the perfume, so there is very little waste. And they also send you like a cute velvet bag like this, and you just put it here so it's protected and it's not gonna break. So luxurious. It happens when I forget to use perfume on me, so having one in my bag and actually just like use it whenever I remember to use it, I think it's a great idea. So thank you Last XB for sending me this. So if you're interested in using this subscription, you can use the code Madella Beauty and you're gonna get 35% off for the first month. So instead of $15, you're gonna pay $9.75. So yay for saving money. All right, let's dig into the makeup. Here we have my trip to CVS and I chose all these products. First, from Wet n Wild, I bought the primer. This is a face primer that's gonna give you a dewy look. From Maybelline, I will choose the Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. I actually have already a review of this. I really want to try this powder from CoverGirl. It's Advanced Radiant, and I see Tati Westbrook is using it a lot, so I'm so curious. I was like, okay, let me buy it. For bronzer, this is a staple. Everybody loves this bronzer from Physicians Formula. I am really excited to try this. This is Muru Muru Butter Bronzer. For mascara, everybody is talking about the Lash Princess mascara from Essence. I wanna try it too. I hope it does good enough for me. I'm pretty picky about my mascara. For lips, I choose the L'Oreal Paris. These are the latest launch and I got the shade I Decide. I'm going for a bold lip look, so yay for that. And I wanted to try the newest launch Maybelline products, and so this is the Hyper Easy eyeliner, and also I wanted to try the Cheek Heat from Maybelline. I got this in the shade Nude Burn 15. I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible and explain you why should you use certain products and how should you use them at their best. So we're gonna start with primer, and for primer I'm looking to get a radiant glowy look, and my skin is normal to dry right now. So from Wet n Wild I'm gonna use the Photo Focus Fake Primer Dewy Lumineux French. Alright, that looks pretty. It's first time when I'm trying this. Oh, okay. That's definitely like a wow, it's like a creamy highlighter. Oh, that's pretty. Again, I think you should be aware of what skin type do you have. If you have large pore and oiliness in the T-zone, you should maybe look for a matte primer and matte foundation, and definitely you should use powder. Why primer is good? Primer helps to create like a more sticky surface for your skin, and it's gonna help the makeup last longer. Personally, I don't use every day a primer, but whenever I want my makeup to look flawless and to really resist very long, I do use a primer. This one, it's actually pretty good. Wow, look at this. Wow, this is pretty. Definitely glowy already. So they have a matte version of this too. For foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation, and this one has hyaluronic acid and collagen. Hyaluronic acid helps for the skin to stay hydrated. It's very good for the skin. So I'm gonna start with one pump and then we're gonna go from there. Fingers were good for applying creamy texture on your face. So first I'm gonna apply the foundation So I'm just gonna try to cover the largest areas on my face, warming the product onto the skin. And then I'm gonna go with the makeup sponge. Now, oh my god, look at me, how I'm talking. So I have the Real Techniques makeup sponge. If you are a makeup beginner, I have to mention this because I feel like not everybody knows. So this makeup sponge is damp. So what it means, you don't use it dry. You can use it dry if you want to apply powder with it. However, you can apply, most likely you should use it damp. So it means that you just run it under the water and just do this motion, so you just get it damp. So that's the best way to use the makeup sponges. They really give you like an even makeup application, and your skin will look like super smooth, and it's also absorbing the excess of the product from your face. Also, you can use a foundation brush. Real Techniques have amazing brushes, so definitely recommend them. I'm gonna use one more palm. So it's really up to you how much foundation, how much coverage do you want. I cannot tell you exactly what to do. You have to go with your guts to look in the mirror and see, do I like this? Is it too much? Is it too less? And I think it's important to apply the product little by little, because it's easier to add than it's to take out. And you can apply foundation literally everywhere, under your eye, on your eyelids, to cancel the darkness, or just get it down the neck. And if you have your décolleté, it's French, is it English too? If you have your décolleté open, you can apply foundation there too. You just wanna even out the skin. For concealer, I have two that I would like to recommend, and I have the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover. Like, you gotta love the product. The applicator is very thick and the coverage is really good too. So I'm gonna apply just 2 dots, and let's see, maybe we need more, maybe not. Just gonna get the sponge and start blending. So you see how it brightened that area. So beside this concealer that I really love from CoverGirl, I also want to mention the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This one is, I feel like, more hydrating, so it goes very well under the eye. And I have the shade, this is the neutralizer, which I like most likely to apply it on my face whenever I need more coverage that the foundation can give me. So usually concealer have a little bit more pigmentation, and it can really help to cover imperfections. There are also foundations that there are sheer coverage, medium coverage, full coverage, or depending on how much product you use, you build the coverage. Primer done, foundation done, concealer done. Let's get to the powder. For powder, I really wanted to try this one from CoverGirl. It just looks like this, Purple Advanced Radiance. This is the shade Creamy Natural. I think the shade range, it's not really the best. And for that, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild powder brush. Unfortunately, you cannot find this in Drugstore. It's a limited collection. You might still find it at Ulta or online. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just gonna take the powder on the brush and gently tap it on my face. So why you should use powder? Well, I think in general, if you use a foundation, it's good to use a powder, because the powder, it's gonna make a marriage with the foundation, and it's gonna really help the foundation stay on your skin. It's gonna lock that moisture. And if you have wrinkles around your eyes, don't be afraid to use powder. Just use a little bit less and kind of like just shear it down, you know? At the end we're gonna apply setting spray, but the more powder you put, you're gonna really build that coverage and your makeup, it's gonna last longer. So I'm gonna apply it on my eyelids too. I want you to tell me, guys, why am I coughing? I hope I don't have the virus. I want you to tell me, guys, if you want, what's the situation with this virus? Where do you live? And I don't know, how do you feel about it? Everybody is buying toilet paper. I don't know why. I'm just trying to think that people use it to clean their house with. You know, I don't know. I'm a little bit like, why toilet paper? Powder is on, so our face might look a little bit powdery, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it at the end, okay? Be patient. Done with powder. I like this powder. It's first time I'm using it. I would have liked, I think, for the applicator to kind of like be put separately, and you have like a small mirror in here too. So
my cat is sleeping on the bed, so cute. Havana.
Alright, so far what I think it's essential is a little bit of foundation and maybe concealer, or just concealer if you want to conceal under your eyes, and fix it with a bit of powder. Yeah, I think that's pretty much essential. So next I'm gonna go to a product that I will not say that it's a must to use it, however, I'm gonna explain you why. So this is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. Oh my god, so many people love this. It's crazy. I'm so excited to try it. They have another 2 shades. This is the lightest. It smells very good. So once you put foundation, if you put foundation all over your face, you see like your face looks pretty flat. So you want to recreate the so you want to recreate a little bit of that natural shape coloration that your face has, because you have only 1 shade right now and your face looks a little bit flat. So I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna take this bronzer. Because I have a big forehead, I wanna create the impression of being a little bit smaller by applying contour / bronzer next to the hairline. If you have a small forehead, what? If you have a small forehead, you don't really need to do that, you know, like see if it looks good, see if you like it. All right, and then wow guys, this has like a beautiful sheen to it. Do you see that? Wow, that is so pretty. Oh my god, I think this will become my favorite. Look at that, look how pretty it is. Wow, I love this. So people are not just talking about it, they're right. I'm putting the bronzer here because I wanna get my cheekbones look a little bit higher and to show off the bone structure. Okay, I'm also gonna put it here. So again, because I apply foundation, everything looks like lighter, and if you apply a darker color in here, it's gonna look like more deep. It's gonna create a little depth. So I'm just gonna run it over my nose just a tiny bit, because again, that's like where the sun hits, and by putting foundation on our nose, it might look bigger than it actually is. So if you create a little bit of that shade, it's gonna look super pretty. I went to work these days because my job is one which require to be physically present at the workplace, and the fact that I did my makeup, it just meant so much to me, because it feels like a normal part of my day. and it's kind of like when I forgot that this situation exists with the virus. Now, I don't want to be overly dramatic, but I think we all should be worried and take the right steps into not spreading it, into not getting sick, and so on. So doing makeup, it's like part of my day and part of my routine, and I'm happy to still be able to do that, and it really spaces me out, and I think it's a good thing because we have to take care of our mental health as well. Next, I'm gonna go into eyeshadow, and E.l.f. Eyelips Face just launched this bite-sized eyeshadow palettes, and look at them, they're so cute. I did a review on them. I have a 3 color story of them. This is the cream and sugar, and I'm gonna use a couple of brushes that I have from PH Cosmetics. They're super affordable. I have these 4 shades. These 2 are matte, cream beige, and this chocolate, deep chocolate. So just basic. I'm gonna take a blending brush, and I'm gonna take this shade, and I'm gonna just apply it very gently all over my lid. Then I'm gonna go into this shade. So this is the darker. You want to put a shade that's a little bit darker than your natural skin tone into the crease, especially if you have hooded eyelids, because you're gonna create more depth to your eye. And I'm just gonna apply this here on the outer corner of my eye, blend this into the crease. So I'm going very gently. This eyeshadow is pretty pigmented. That's like a good way to do like a simple neutral eyeshadow look for, I will say, light complexion, medium complexion, and for a hooded eyelid. Brushes are definitely better to create a good eyeshadow look than those tiny sponges applicator. Those are good maybe for like creamy shades, for something like this, but definitely not for matte colors. I don't know when was the last time I used one of those. All right, you see, so far so good. It's just boom boom. Okay, and what I also like to do, I'm gonna take actually this is like a lip brush, and I'm gonna go blend these 2 shades, tap the excess, and go on the lower lash line. It's not a must to do this. If you don't feel comfortable in doing it, don't do it. I feel like it really helps to create a more complete eye makeup look. And then we're gonna dig into this beautiful shade, and for this type of texture, like something shimmery, metallic, oh look, that's so pretty. You can actually use your fingers, there is no problem with that. So I just put, and I just boom boom, dab dab. And after, you can go with the same blending brush that you first started with, just blend the edges. And I'm gonna go again into this shade, the brown one, and go over the outer corner of the eye. So that will be the eyeshadow part, and it can go actually in the inner corner. I'm trying to get there, I have nails. That is a simple eyeshadow look. I actually forget to do something for my eyebrows. Personally, my eyebrows are just like that. This is their natural color and fullness. I have here from Maybelline, this is the Brow Fast Sculpt gel mascara, and this is in the shade medium brown. So what I do just to fix them a bit, because sometimes, I don't know, when I get dressed, when I touch my face, they kind of like tend to move. So I go with this. They also have a clear one. This one, it's a little bit lighter than my eyebrows, just because I want to lighten them. But of course, it's your preference what you want to achieve from your eyebrows. There are so many trends with eyebrows, and it's funny how they change from like a couple of months to another couple of months. Okay, they look pretty intense. Okay, this is a basic eyeshadow, like I think anybody can pull up this look. Next I'm gonna go into Maybelline Hyper Easy eyeliner, and this is in the shade Peach Black. And guys, I think it's a brush tip. Oh my god, yes, it's a brush! Please tell me this is a dupe for Clinique, please. If you wanna use eyeliner, you can use eyeliner, you can get really close to the lash line. You're gonna learn in time how to do a flicked wing. I have a special tutorial about how to do an eyeliner for beginners. Otherwise, if you don't want to use an eyeliner, you can use a pencil eyeliner, and these ones are just like that, you see, and they are pretty good, more easy to use, so it depends by your preference. So I'm gonna dig into this. I'm gonna start to go as close as possible to the lash line and just apply it all over my lash line. So this I did with the eyeliner like in this position, right? And now if you wanna create a flick, I'm most likely gonna hold it like this. So I'm gonna create like the smallest flick eyeline. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. This is very basic. Oh my god, this eyeliner is so good. Finally, a brush tip eyeliner. I feel like felt tip eyeliners are harder to use, but I don't know, that's just me. So totally recommend this one. Good job, Maybelline. Alright, the eyeliner was optional. Also, this step is optional. This is an eyelash curler. This is from Tweezerman. If you're afraid to do this, don't do it. It takes a little practice. You just like put your lashes in between these two, close to the eye, try to push a bit, see if your lid feels comfortable, and then release. So for mascara, I'm gonna use the Lash Presence from Essence, and everybody's talking about it, so I was like, okay, let me try it, you know. Alright, let's see what's up. Okay, well, it's a bit wet. I have to be careful not to make my lid dirty. It gives volume and you make your eyelashes look more thick and more full. Wow, this is a pretty good mascara for its price. It really gives volume. I would suggest to go just a tiny bit on the lower lashes. Alright guys, this is the difference. So we have no makeup but concealer here, and here we have a very basic eyeshadow look with eyeliner and mascara. Yeah, so there you have the difference. I'm gonna finish the other eye and I'll be back for the rest of the makeup. I'm back and this is the final eye look, and now we're gonna get to the cheeks. For cheeks, Maybelline released this cheek heat. So this is gel cream formula, natural looking dewy finish, lightweight, water-based formula, and oil-free. Happy it's oil-free. Alright, so this is like a tube, and I guess you have to apply it with your fingers. So, and I'm just gonna like warm it up between my fingers and apply it on the cheeks. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, and I want to go in with the makeup sponge and even it out. It's beautiful. It has like a sheen, but I'm not sure how good it blends. Maybe it has to be applied not over powder. It looks pretty. I feel like you have to work it a little bit on the cheeks to like make it even. And I like to apply blush actually on my chin. I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. It's first time when I'm using this product. Just bought it. I feel like it's a little bit too much work for just blush. So actually for blush, I have this Real Techniques blush brush. A very good blush. It's the Flower Powder blush, Peach Primrose, and I love this. I'm just gonna use it a little bit, even though like this is more peachy and I feel like it's gonna stick too much. Oh, now I have too much. And for highlighter, I have the Revlon Skin Light. This is also new from Revlon and it's so beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna take a brush. This is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna apply it right here. So you wanna apply the blush right here, and on top of it, a little bit more up, you want to apply the highlighter. Again, not 100% necessary. If you like highlighter, use it. If you don't feel comfortable in using highlighter, sometimes highlighter don't look that good on texture skin, or you might have acne. I love myself on highlighter, like something that looks metallic, dewy. Like look at that, look how pretty it is. I also like to apply right here under my brows, on the brow bone, and I like to use it just a bit on my nose because the light hits there, and a bit right here, and just like kind of like clean the brush on your face. So for lips, I recommend you a gel liner from Wet n Wild. This is a gel lip liner, but this shade, it's a little bit too dark, too red for what I'm really going for today, but I like it. It's very creamy, easy to apply, retractable. I really like this, super affordable from Wet n Wild. However, I'm just gonna go straight into this. This is L'Oreal Paris Rouge Signature Lipstick, and this is in the shade I Decide. I like that. It's so empowering. It's like, yes, I decide, I'm a boss. With that lipstick on my lips, I'm gonna decide, take decisions. Ooh, pretty applicator. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So pretty. You see I'm holding the applicator just like right here to create this line. Like apply the product here and go gently in the corner. Okay, I feel like it's drying down. It's very comfortable, really beautiful pigment. Oh my god, I love it. We can clean using a cotton swab. And for makeup setting spray, I have this one from NYX. This is Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh. I'm not sure if you can find this in every drugstore, but Milani has a makeup setting spray. I'm gonna put the picture right here. That one is very good too. I like it. So I'm gonna use this one. So for setting spray, you wanna hold the bottle just like this far, spray, and then use anything to dry it down. You can use your hand. Alright, so my face, it's wet, so I just want to dry it down. It's best to help it dry it down. So what the makeup setting spray does, it makes the makeup last longer. Also, it's gonna melt that powder. Even water works. Makeup setting spray also works for the longevity of the makeup. So you can also use a facial spray. I have this one from Evian. So yes, I'm very happy with this one. I think it's a must in my opinion. It depends what do you want from your makeup. I like my makeup to last, to look amazing for at least 7 hours. So the makeup setting spray really helps. Really helps. Oh my god, so we came to an end. This is a full face using only drugstore products, and it turned out amazing. Like, I love this makeup look. I think it's very in, it's very fresh, and I feel like in the last 2-3 years the makeup brands that they are available in drugstore, they really are working and give us great products, which is great. Of course, even the price I think stepped up a little bit. I love the eyeliner from Maybelline. This one I'm like so with it. I like the idea of a cream blush, but I feel like it's taking too much time to really blend it on my cheeks. The lipstick, very nice. This butter bronzer, amazing. Like, if I will be you, I will go buy it. The concealer, very good. The brushes from Real Techniques and the sponge from Real Techniques, amazing also. The E.l.f. eyeshadow bites, I also did a review. Also the foundation, I already did a review about it. I think it's great. I quite have sensitive skin, I have to say, and I tend to have acne. I have acne prone skin, and it's really important for me to find products that won't break me out. Yeah, I think won't break you out either if you have the same issues as me. This perfume from Alexis really smells so good, so good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Makeup Always Makes Me Feel Good.
Lily, say hi. Lilucia. Lilucia Mika Mai. Ako jest to, Mai.
Speak your Romanian to her.
Say hi. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Please subscribe for Liluc and Madella. Bye. See you next time.
And follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook as well. Bye, guys.